I'm not here for to try to justify things for the government. The government uh, got came in. The new government came in when the economy wasn't doing very well. Then the second problem that we have is that our electoral democracy is dysfunctional in the sense that it puts the country in perpetual uh, 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 electoral competition, right? So the first year we witnessed Mandamano, right? A lot of challenges in terms of that. There were also global challenges in terms of the pricing globally and the war in Ukraine and the tensions in our neighborhoods and all that affecting also trade. So one thing that people must know is that if you put labor as a factor of production, if you make it dormant once a week or twice a week in millions, right, it ultimately affects the other factors like capital, entrepreneurship, productivity, and all that. And that's huge. People must think about that. So, like I said, this is because of our dysfunctional electoral democracy system that has been adopted but not really fitted to our local needs. So those are things that are also probably made it difficult for this government really to adjust and sit down and start doing the work as expected. Um, it has been what it is. The economy, the situation has been what it is. Probably a little more tougher for Kenyans than for our neighbors. I don't know that bit, but I think going forward, we should expect more stability, right? And that stability should be able to, uh, result into, economic prosperity for the people. Yeah, I want to see the government indulge more in creating incentives for micro, small, medium enterprises. There are many different models that work, that are proven to work. They should reduce little more politicking, but get more down to work. I mean, you have, uh, they should review the tax system so that it favors wananchi. I mean, if you tax people so much that they don't have anything left, they also can't invest, then they also can't spend. People must have some disposable income left, right? And yeah, the other thing is that they should really think through the review of the educational system as it is. It creates more, we have a system of education that is a mixture of public sector and for-profit education. Now, for-profit education is wrong, totally wrong, because anybody wakes up, puts one building here, and pretends that I have a school, right? So, gullible parents who take their kids there pay a lot of money, but the kids don't get a proper education. The general assumption that private education is best is wrong, because most developed nations actually public education systems are the best. Until today, even in Britain, in Switzerland, this public education system is very strong. Germany and all that. So they should do away with for-profit education. You can have non-governmental private institutions, non-governmental organizations offering private institutions of education if it's non-profit. So the predatory nature of for-profit education should be abolished as a condition. And then they should also, I think, if Ruto also reviewed brought a lot more people, created micro, small, medium enterprise systems that work so that we have a lot more people included in the pension system, then we should be able to improve the economy, because that's an area that most developed countries are supported by actually seed money from their pension system. And we must be able to create voluntary pension-based systems in this country for everybody so that people can have better pension planning and better, more healthier livelihoods at the end of their lives, right? Yeah, but now it's like if you retire at 50 or 60, you're basically condemned to death for most people, because they will lack the income and all that. So those are things that I think the government should look at. You know, you know, or the obsession with publicity projects doesn't help the country, doesn't help the people.